Hey, it's Sunday. How's everybody doing? And welcome to the stream. My name is Bonehead. Just in case you've never seen me before. You might see me in chats and stuff like that, but that's who the Bonehead guy is. Right here in front of you in the orange sweatshirt tonight. So how's everybody's weekend? Hope everybody had a great weekend. What a way to end our weekends with nothing but a Bonehead stream. So great day of streaming today. Watched many people stream today, and had another nice, relaxing day. What can I say? That's what the weekends are for, right? So if you notice in the top of chat, I do have a poll set up. We want to know if we're going to open up the VC tonight. So I'm going to let you guys decide on that. We'll let it run for about 5-10 minutes, and then we'll look at it and see what it says as far as if we're going to open up the VC tonight. So if you want to be a part of that and it does open, you have to be a member of my Discord. Joe, if you could throw my link up real quick for the Discord and go in there and join, and then just jump into the chat with me, and we'll chat throughout the stream together. So we'll see how the poll goes here in a little bit, and I'll go and check it, like I said, in about 5-10 minutes. But let's see who's all in here already tonight. It says we got 4 people watching right now and 4 likes already. We got Jake up. How you doing, Jake? Dakota, how you doing, buddy? Got Joe Braxton in here. You got Blake. How's it going? Good to see you, Blake. Returning. You got Brian in here. And who else we got? We got a Charlie boy. I think that was a bot, though. And I think that's about it right now. So, with that being said, we'll let some more people pile in here. We'll go over a couple things real quick. And the rules of the stream are pretty simple. Just be adults, guys. In chat, don't pick on each other. Just be adults. And the guys with wrenches, they won't come after you. Speaking of guys with wrenches, they'll be throwing up links next to their names in chat throughout the stream. Make sure you guys go check them people out. Go over there and show them some Farm Sim love. Leave them a like, subscribe to them. It doesn't cost anything to do that, so it helps out. And not only does it help them out, but it also helps out the community grow bigger. So the more content creators that we have out there, is the more content you have coming to you. If people see them not getting any likes or any subs, they're not going to continue putting content out there. And just because they're streaming something tonight that you might not like, or doing a video tonight that you might not like, you might like what they're doing tomorrow or a week from now. So always hit that like button and subscribe to everybody that you can. And what that's called is Farm Sim Love, guys. So just make sure you guys go out there and have a good time. Leave some likes, subscribe to people, and that's what this is all about. So, like I said, it doesn't cost anything, and it doesn't hurt anything. In fact, it helps out. It helps the content creators out. It helps the community. And it helps you out by giving you some content, because you never know. There might be something you don't know how to do, and one of the content creators will do a stream or a video, and it'll show you how to do that. So with that being said, we're going back to the Grandpa's Farm. Like I said, we're going to probably run on this one for a little while until a Wow Factor map comes out. I mean, a map that just absolutely blows my mind that I want to stream on. But I'm having a lot of fun doing what I'm doing right now on this gameplay. I think I might have got real close to 100 hours on this map right now. Did a lot from last night to now while I was watching streams today. So we'll go over all that at the beginning of the stream. Like I said, we got 5 people in here, 4 likes. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. I really appreciate it. That means a lot to me when you guys hit that like. And if you haven't subbed and you like what you see, hit that sub button. So with that being said, let's go in here and check out what we got going on. So, like I said, we're back on Grandpa's Farm tonight. I'll unpause the game, but I'm going to show you guys some stuff that we have done on the farm, just so you guys kind of all know. It looks like Mr. 4B is going live right now. So if you guys haven't gone over and checked out 4B's channel, go over there and check out 4B and tell him Bonehead sent you guys over. What you guys are going to notice, there is some changes to the farm, which I'll go over them here real quick with you. We got rid of the little carport. We upgraded to a new garage where we can keep our cars and personal vehicles in. Get them out of the weather a little bit. We got a little storage shed for lawnmowers and stuff right here off the side. 3 big bays to put vehicles in, and we can fill up 2 of them. I went ahead and kept the Quonset and the fuel tank right here. But I'm going to turn this in here into our workshop. This is where we're going to maintenance our vehicles and wash them up and stuff like that. You know, if we need some place to work on them at, that's where it is. All of our seed and fertilizer storage is right here, still in the back, which I need to put that one back. And this is the new area. This is where we're going to keep all of our equipment at for right now. I went with an open bay design because I kind of like the open barns. Right here we got all our ground working equipment. We got our disc, our cultivator, our plow. This is going to be the little storage area for our front loader. This is our planting bay right here. We got our seeder and we got our planter. And just so you guys know, I got rid of the Massey Ferguson plow, since so many of you thought that it wasn't really old iron. But I was kind of happy and excited that it was a Massey Ferguson because I am a big Massey Ferguson fan. So just so you guys know, I got rid of it. We got our spraying set up right here. We got our little Massey with row crop tires on it, and the sprayer to spray our fields when we need to. Our combine bay, which has got our Gleaner combine in it. And this has got our hay working bay where we got our square baler and our rake. I downloaded this rake because it's a little bit more what I'm used to using and seeing. It's a little bit of newer style, but it's not that new. We got our tractor bays right here. These are our workhorse tractors. We got the Alice in here with the duals, and we got our Steiger in here with the duals. So, and just so you guys kind of know, and this is just all of our all-purpose tractors here. Got our front loader tractor, we got the International, we got the Massey, and we got the Oliver. The Oliver is kind of like our mowing tractor and all that good stuff. I need to do something here real quick. My little screen here, the stream is way behind on it. You just noticed that. Kind of showing up with different pictures, and it's flashing and all this other stuff down there at me and all that good stuff. So, but that's that. And this over here is the open area. This is going to hold all of our trailers. It's got my 2 hay racks, got my production trailer, got our grain trailer right here. We got our seed tender cart for our pro boxes. And now we got our chaff trailers in here, and we got our 2 trucks. We got our flatbed and we got our grain truck. Eventually the grain truck's going to get sold off, and we're going to probably buy another International with a grain box on the back of it, so it holds a little bit more and it's a little bit more economical. Either that, or I'm going to take and buy an older semi with a trailer to start hauling our grain to the sell points. Let me find my Jeep. I don't know where I left it at. There it is. Oh yeah, I was doing chores when I got off here. I was watching Rusty stream, which he's still streaming right now too. So if you guys want to go over and check out Rusty's stream, he's does an amazing job over there on his channel. Good friend of the channel. And I'm sure everybody knows who Rusty is. But this is kind of the outline of the trailer. You remember right here it used to be our bees. Hey Wrench Monkey, how's it going? The bee area is moved, and I'll show you that here in a second. But got an open entry right here. And you go back here, we got 2 bins. They hold 20 million between the 2 of them. So we have plenty of storage space for it. All this stuff, all these buildings I have put in the map and playing with are Omanatana, or they came with the map. So trying to keep it with the style. We got a nice little roadway here with a fence. Put that up, and then what we did here is we made us a land bridge over here to Bee Island, and this is where all of our bee huts are now. This is where the bees are going to be producing the honey at, and I got something else to show you thanks to Mr. Nick Stigman. He has popped up showed me a mod that we can make sugar out of honey, so we can get a little bit more money out of our honey production, and plus use the honey for that. But that's pretty much the new farm setup so far. And believe it or not, this farm setup cost me right around $200,000. So the money that we made from doing the planting trees and doing all that work over there at the sawmill went to remaking this. I think today we got to sell, let's see, it's June. I think we got to sell some soybeans off after we get chores done, and then we can see what other work we got to do. We might go through June pretty quick and into July. So just kind of bear with me here for a little bit. We'll get some chores done. Hello, Mac. How you doing, buddy? A nice conversation with you today on the VC. Like I said, here in a little bit, I'll check the poll and see what we have on it. But we'll get the chores done first, real quick here, and then we'll check the poll out, and then I'll open up VC if everybody wants to, which it looks like everybody wants to open up VC. So like I said, if we do open up the VC, you have to be a member of my Discord. And feel free to come in and chit chat. Just ask you to be respectful, no swearing and none of that stuff. So just be. I accidentally joined the live stream thing earlier, so I'm sorry if I interrupted. No, you didn't interrupt. Me and Mac were just in there chit chatting. There, Colton. Just said something. Mac had a technical question he asked me, and I was giving him a helping hand a little bit. So, well, thanks, Mac. I appreciate that, buddy. Hey, Nathan, how's it going, buddy? I think she turned out pretty good. Oh, I was gonna put my forks on for you, Mac. Me and Mac are talking, and Mac does a pretty good job in first person stuff, and he was showing me a video of his where he's stacking bales, and he did a great, awesome job. So if you guys get a chance, make sure you go check out Mac's channel. He does an amazing job over there. I think he's just a little over 100 subs and slowly climbing. So if you guys want to go over and check out some content, I think he streams in the mornings on the weekdays. So make sure you guys go over there, hit that like button, hit that sub button, because Mac is a good content creator and a good friend of the channel. You'll see Mac in a lot of the streams and everything else. Save, bro. Good night. All right, Silva. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, man, strap-on attachment is fun. Strap-on attachments are only fine for certain people, you know. Well, thanks for the sub there, Silva. Appreciate that, buddy. Everybody give Silva a hashtag for becoming a Bonehead follower, part of the Bonehead crew. Appreciate that. Well, we'll see here in a little bit if we're gonna open it. It looks like we are, but just let it work its magic a little bit. I like doing pulls. So, but yeah, the build really turned out pretty decent on here. I'm pretty happy with it, Mac. I like the buildings that Montana put in with this map pack, and I don't know. I'm not gonna say it's like a wow factor map, like ooh, well, yeah, but it's a pretty awesome map. I like it so far. I haven't been disappointed about anything yet, and it seems like any of the problems that I was having with it earlier on got fixed with the last update of it. So, and I didn't have to get new game save, so I was pretty happy with that. Bonehead Army, welcome. Yeah, that's right. We like welcoming new people here. So if you want to, you can chat all you want in chat, or if you just want to lurk, you can lurk, buddy. No problem with that. We just do some casual farming on here. We might show off some things here and there. If you have any questions about Farm Sim, feel free to ask. If I don't know them, there's somebody in chat might know the answer to it. So we'll try to help you out as much as possible. Yeah, it does. It does have a nice rustic feel. I like the wood look on farms and stuff, and I like open bays too. So that's one of my things too. And the whole little pack that you get with this map is pretty awesome, and it's also on the Mod Hub. So if you guys want to check it out, it's called Hinterland by Ona Matana. I think it's how you say her name. But awesome map, good content, or a good map for content. It's like a blank canvas, and you just design it your own way. So we did get a bunch of mowing done too, and I got a new silage bin or a fermenter built and put up. That was the most expensive thing in one item that I had to put up last night, so, or this morning. We'll get our products all taken care of here, and then we'll take and I don't think we have any. We gotta sell off the soybeans. That's the only two major things we got to do. We might do some more mowing. Yeah, Hinterlands by Omanatana. Good map, really good map. If you're a person that likes like a blank canvas and wants to design your own fields and your own farms and stuff like that, this map here is the way to go. It does come with a couple starter farm or fields, just to help you kind of get up and going if you're wanting to do a start from scratch gameplay, or if you want to just buy out everything and design your own stuff, you can. Because where I built my new equipment yard at is one of the starter fields. Hey David, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for stopping by tonight. Appreciate that. Oh, but yeah, and then there's two fields across the road too. They're small ones, they're little fields, but it's like I said, it's a blank canvas. You can pretty much do whatever you want on this map. And it's kind of like, if you guys are familiar with an Alien Gym vibe, it's kind of got an Alien Gym vibe where you can design your own stuff, make your own fields. You know, you got a little bit of everything that you can do. So there's really nothing set in stone. So your creative juices, if you're a creative juices person, this is the type of map for you. Ooh, is that gonna take all of that? Nope. Get out of that. There you go. Alright, Blake. We got 8 people watching, 9 likes. Ooh, sorry to hear that, but that's alright, bud. You know, real life things happen. I'm just glad that you're safe and you're here with us tonight, man. And don't worry if you can't make it to a stream. You got things going on in your personal life. I'd rather see you be safe than sorry, you know what I mean? I'm not one of them guys that gets mad if you don't come to every one of my streams or anything like that, so. But yeah, I am glad you're okay. I agree with Mac. There you go. It's good to hear that you didn't get hurt or anything. Hopefully your house and everything that you own is in good shape too. Nothing got hurt. So I did hear there was some pretty windy places last night. You did catch up on sleep. Yep. That's a plus too, man. I caught up on some sleep too. I think I got off VC this morning about, what was it? Around 2 o'clock this morning. Went to bed, didn't get up until 8 o'clock this morning. This is the first time I slept that late in a long time. Wow, 13 hours of sleep. That's quite a bit. Hey, Dirt, great stream today, bud. I really enjoyed your stream today. It was kind of great because I watched Lock Nuts first this morning. And I got the notification that you were starting your stream up, Dirt. And then I watched Dirt's stream, and then I went over and watched Chad's stream. I took a little break for a little bit, and then I saw 4B was doing a member stream. So I went and watched his member stream for a little bit. And then I went to Rusty's stream. So yeah, it's been a busy day watching streams for me. But all we're doing right now is getting our morning chores done up real quick. Somebody planting trees right there. And if you guys didn't notice, around the whole new area, I got trees and fences. The two things I hate the most in the game, but they're not around my fields. So. But I thought these wooden fences here, they had a good standout for the farm and everything else, and it ended up turning out looking pretty good for the build. So that's right, David, one of our newest Giants partners, Mr. Dirt Farmer. Once again, buddy, I congratulated you yesterday, but congratulations again on that accomplishment. It's always good to see, I started watching Dirt when he was just starting out. In fact, I think Mr. Joe told me I needed to go check him out. And it's amazing the accomplishments, Dirt, that you have done in 1 year's time. So cheers to you, buddy, and I tip my hat to you. Congratulations, and I can't wait to see how far you go in the community and everything else. If you guys want to check out an awesome real-life farmer and awesome real-life content and farm sim content, go over and check out Dirt Farmer streams. He streams every week on Sundays from 10 to 12 Central Time. He's a Montana real-life farmer. He shows off real-life videos throughout the week, and sometimes he throws a stream in there. So make sure you guys go over and check out Dirt Farmer. Awesome guy, awesome content creator, and just good all-around person to be watching. You had flying cows, David? Hey, you're welcome there, Dirt. I like showing a little farm sim love, and I mean, it's amazing. Some of the people that I've watched and watching them grow, and the people that I've said that I think are gonna, Dirt said in his streams that I was one of the ones that he looked up to when he first started, and now it's kind of vice versa. I kind of looking up to him. I wish I was a farmer so I can put out real life content for everybody, but I'm not, so I'll do the virtual farming side of it. But he does an amazing job over there, and I just can't express how you guys should. If you haven't started following Dirt Farmer, you guys need to go over and check him out. He does an awesome job. There, Biggie Buds. Hey, I didn't. You snuck in here, Biggie. How you doing, buddy? But thanks for throwing that link up there for me. Joe's probably gonna be a little busy tonight. I've seen that 4B's firing up the stream, and he moderates for 4B also. So. And like I said, go over and check out these other content creators that are streaming. I know Rusty was streaming. I don't know if he still is or not. 4B, Matsy streaming right now. I did see that Miss Wildstyle is firing up stream, so I don't know who else is streaming right now at this time. But make sure you guys go check out these other content creators. Leave them likes. If you haven't subbed to them, sub to them. They're awesome people. That's what happens when Gertie comes to the States. Only you, Joe. Only you, buddy. But, oh. And Christmas, you're a bit. What is Tony and 4B and Matsy all doing something together? Rusty is done already. Well, that's cool. He had a pretty good stream. I like watching Rusty. Rusty's got a laid back, quiet stream, and it's interesting the stuff that he does. And so if you haven't checked out Rusty, go over and check out Rusty. He does a good job too. Like I said, all these links that people throw up in the chat and stuff like that, they're amazing content creators. But one that I like to watch, and sometimes I always forget on Sunday mornings that he's streaming, is Locknuts. If you guys get a chance, go check out Locknuts on Twitch. He does an amazing job over there, and like Dirt Farmer says, he has one of the best voices in Farm Sim. And he does, because he almost sounds like he belongs on a radio station streaming. 4B streaming lesson. Oh, he hasn't started yet? Well, like I said, guys, make sure you guys go over and check out 4B. Does an amazing job over there. He's a good guy. He's a really good friend of the channel, so he helps me out quite a bit. So make sure you guys go over and show him some love. I think we got all of our chores done. We got the sheep fed, chickens fed, got the sheep water, got all the productions picked up. So I think we're all done with all that. So now we can go get our truck and our trailer, and we'll go sell off some soybeans. And that will be the last thing of the year that we have to sell off, and the rest of the stuff from now on will be stored until it's yearly sell point time. So like the next couple months will probably go by pretty quick. We'll just be doing a little bit of grass mowing, getting that all taken care of and mowed. Let's go. What tractor should we use? I think we'll use the Massey. Nah, we'll use the White. I haven't used it to pull the trailer in a while. But, oh, that's the International. I'm thinking the old International might be getting traded off for a newer tractor. It's got some hours on her. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty. Oh, I forgot all about that. So let's see here. Let's see what the poll says here real quick. I'm going to pause this real quick. And let's check out the poll here real quick here. Boom, there it is. So our poll says we have 93% yes and 7% no. That we shouldn't open up VC tonight. Well, you guys have spoken, so let's open up the VC. I'm going to turn the music down. I'm going to have to switch screens here real quick. So I'm going to turn my music down. Shouldn't hear any music anymore. And with that being said, let's fire up the VC. Okay, there it is. Oh, I'm already in it. I forgot to take myself out of VC, didn't I? Well, that's funny. What you're going to do is go to my Discord page. You're going to go into the voice channels. You're going to go underneath the general. You'll see my name there. Just click on general, join the VC. Let me get my mic out here, my headset out, and come in and chit chat with me. All right, let's get back into, get my screens all back up here. And that one's up. There we go. Make sure once somebody jumps in, then we'll make sure that everybody can hear them talking and stuff like that. Let's get the... See, I can't hear the music, so we're must have got it turned down. So I'm going to go ahead and end that poll real quick. Timbo, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for stopping in. We had 16 votes on the VC. That's not a bad night. Bad voting. Got to go. Good, you got good time. That's good that you got to spend some time with the family there, Biggie. It's always good when you get to spend. I got to spend some time with my family last night. I left the honey over there for a reason. I might try going ahead and starting up production to turn honey into sugar. I talked to Mr. Nick Stegman, and he's pretty good about finding mods and or doing stuff like that for content creators. And I think he found me a mod that I can take and turn honey into sugar. So
that sounds delicious.
There's Mr. Mac. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, how's it going, man? I love this farm. I really do like this farm.
You like how it turned out?
I want to play on this farm now.
Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that.
I don't like farms other people build typically, so that's a compliment.
Yeah, I appreciate that. That's what I was doing when you hollered at me in VC earlier.
It turned out real good.
Let's see. We get our soybeans and load them up on the trailer, and we'll take them off and get them sold off. Can everybody hear Mac all right?
Hey, Dirt Farmer.
If I have
Fancy
to.
meeting you in this establishment.
It seems like the place all of us meet, gather around at is the Bonehead stream, isn't it?
Bone Army.
Yeah.
Where you at, Dirt? Get on in here. Come on now.
Yeah, if you want to, Dirt, you can jump in here too. Anybody can jump in.
I know Dirt, he's tinkering with something. He's breaking something down. He's fixing something.
He's probably editing videos.
Well, that too.
That's all that guy does is edit videos. Puts in a lot. I mean, I think he's one of the guys that works more than I do. Works all day on
a highly functional being. I'll put it that way.
All right, I'll turn him up, Dirt. All right, let's see here. Let me jump over here. Turn old Mac up a little bit. Say something, Mac.
Something.
Let me know if that's any better, Dirt. All right, so let's go sell some soybeans, shall we? Yeah, I like my little island idea for the bees.
Oh, I saw. So you got some pigs, you got some sheeps. What other animals you got? Some chickens?
I got chickens and sheep. I don't have any pigs yet.
No moo cows?
Yeah, that's coming.
Oh, that's awesome. You gonna do Angus, or are you gonna do the milk cows?
Probably do milk cows because you make money, a little bit better money off of a milk cow.
That's true.
Need the money coming in so I can build the farm out a little bit more. All right, Dirt. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. But yeah, just in case you don't know, Mac is in the VC with me. And anybody in here that's a member of my Discord could jump in VC and chit chat with us. The only thing I'd ask is you be respectful. Watch what you say, and just be an adult about things. If everything goes good with this VC thing, we might open up the VCs maybe every Sunday night when I stream. Everybody can come in here and chit chat. But right now we're taking it and selling off some soybeans to bring in money. Like I said, this is the last of our last year's production stuff. So
not a bad haul, 68K. That's a pretty good haul.
Off of one little field too. That was.
Oh.
I got a pretty good yield off that. And I'm not even really using anything to like boost up my yields and stuff like that. So I was pretty impressed with that. I'll drive
using precision farming on this one?
Yeah, I am using precision farming. That's about the only thing.
Precision farming.
But that there helps save money on fertilizer and lime too, so it's almost kind of a must to use.
User beware, it does weird things to grapes and olives though.
Yeah, I haven't really messed around with grapes and olives too much. I might throw up like a grape area here or something on this map. I don't know yet.
Yeah, I'd recommend not scanning the field that they're on for sure.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just don't even scan it. Just treat it as if it doesn't have precision farming.
Okay. That's good to know. Oh, because it probably gives you information off the ground, not the
off the vines, yeah.
Yeah, this field coming up here, this first part of it, where I got soybeans planted right now, was the soybean field from last year.
You found any of the collectibles? They're really hard to find on this map.
I found some. And if you look on my map on the gameplay, I got my...
Oh. I see that now.
I haven't really gone out looking for them or anything else like that. I've just been... if I come across one while I'm doing work or something like that, then I will collect it. But yeah, I haven't really gone out looking for them too much. So I found a lot of the ones around this area. So
she always hides hers real good. I've always appreciated that.
I'm telling you, she did an awesome job with this map. Ain't nothing like real special about it, but it's I like the buildings that she put in there.
Oh, the buildings are super nice.
And I like kind of like the fact that the ground just isn't, it just ain't a flat map.
They're using the buildings with the map and then a combination of the Alien Gyms buildable pack.
Am I?
I think so. The ones you put down and they construct in front of you?
No, I haven't used any of them yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm not for sure with. I don't think the sheep ones are part of the sheep barns, and the chicken coops aren't a part of her stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was curious on what they were from.
But
They look good.
they kind of matched up pretty decent, and I liked them better than the pins that they had for this map play. And Dirt had a big bird nest in his auger today.
Oh, it was massive. That was a big old nest.
And I haven't watched his video yet, but I seen that he posted a video out there. But we got that all sold off, which I didn't check. I didn't even see how much we got off of it. But you can check here real quick. A lot of red. Got 145,000 off of that load of soybeans. That ain't bad. There has to be something else in there I sold. The reason why you see a lot of red in my budget is because I've been doing, my kind of like my gameplay with making the sawmill in its areas. I had to purchase it all, and I had to add money in to the game with easy def controls. But I've taken the money out and reset it back to my normal amount. So I'm not using any of the money for my personal use. I'm just using it to do some construction stuff for other things.
No, that's cool, man. It gives you something to work towards, and you got to buy all 4 squares to get that sawmill. Makes it spendy.
Yep. And that's what I'll do. I've already purchased them, but I'll take in. I think each one of them are like 78,000 a piece of square, so take that times 4 and take it out of my money. That's kind of the nice thing about playing on PC. You have that easy def. You can kind of just go in there and type in how much you want to subtract away from it. If I would have been thinking, and I wouldn't have to do a whole new game save on this, I would have just put it in multiplayer and had different farms and have them own that area, the ghost farms, like Farmer Cop did, but I forgot to do that. So right now, the biggest thing we have to do, I think I got a little bit of mowing that can be done. But right now, I'm pretty sure our mowing is pretty full. This one here, we're sitting at almost 2 million in grass on that fermenter. And this fermenter is sitting at 338,000. So yeah, we're pretty good. We got over 2 million liters of grass that needs to be fermented. So I'm not going to mow right now and bog them down too much. So I think what we'll do is we will grab our honey and we will take and go sell it or put it into production. Hey Paladin, how's it going, buddy? If you're just now jumping in here, I do have the VC open, and feel free, if you're a member of my Discord, to jump in and say hi. Chit chat with us a little bit. We need to take the Massey over and get some gas in it.
You got your Discord link somewhere for people?
It should pop up there every once in a while in chat. Yeah, it's right up there, right underneath Nathan.
Oh, I see it.
Here, I'll do this real quick. I'll just pin it. I'm going to pin the Discord link at the top of chat. So if you guys would like to come and join us, there's the Discord. All you have to do is be a member of my Discord. That allows you to be able to come into the VC and chit chat with us. You're more than welcome. Just like I said before, it's kind of being an adult about. Don't be saying things you shouldn't be saying. Get some gas. I need to check to see how much fuel we have left in that barrel.
Sorry if you heard the upstairs neighbors. They're like a bunch of rhinoceroses up there. I don't think they figured out how to be people yet.
I wondered what that was.
Sorry about that.
That's all right.
Kind of nervous about jumping in while you're on stream with that going on in the evening.
Oh, it'll be fine. I was glad somebody jumped in here. Joe was asking if VC was going to be open. I thought he was going to jump in, but then he tells me he's moderating on 3 channels right now.
That's Joe for you, though.
Yeah. The king of moderating.
We all appreciate Joe's efforts, too.
Yeah, he does an awesome job. Load up this honey, and then we're going to take it. Nick made me up a special little production. You're about to jump in here? All right, Joe. More than welcome to, bud. I think everybody will get to hear Joe's voice again. You can definitely tell where Joe's from when he comes in here and starts talking to you. Haven't heard Joe talk. Wait till he jumps in here.
Here's the real mind boggler. I'm from the same place Joe is.
Are you?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I knew that. Yeah, you guys don't live in the same area, though, is it?
No, he's north of me.
Yeah. Hey, DJ, how's it going, buddy? To grab the rest of this honey over here, and we're gonna go make some sugar. What's DJ up to on this fine Sunday? All right, Barry, you gotta close your eyes while I do this.
No, that's okay. That's okay. You do you, man.
I was seriously gonna put forks on it and do it the realistic way, but
I'm a little behind, so like I see a delay from when you're talking.
oh, well, just pre-warn you. Close your eyes in about 15 seconds.
That's the beauty of Farm Sim. You can play the way that's fun for you.
Yeah. I was just giving you crap because of what we were talking about it earlier in VC. Playing ATS, huh, DJ? You liking that game? It's not a bad game. Kind of gets boring after a little while, though. I can't believe they actually made a game where you drive down the road.
It makes me sleepy after long sessions.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's definitely more of a multiplayer type game where you get a couple people in there and you drive semis and haul loads and stuff like that.
I could definitely confirm I've also fallen asleep in multiplayer.
Oh, have you?
Oh, yeah. Take some patience.
Yeah, it's not a bad game. I like it.
You gotta be in the mood for it.
Yeah. It's one of them backup games for when you get tired of Farm Sim or whatever game you're playing at that time.
I've been on a bit of a SnowRunner kick personally lately. That game is hard.
I tell you what, watching your streams on SnowRunner is, I'm almost ready to pull the trigger on getting it. I've talked myself out of it like 3 times because I just got Call of Duty, and I've kind of been messing around with it here and there. Not very much.
Both games can cause rage.
Well, that's the good thing about Call of Duty. If I start getting ticked off, I just take and shut the dang thing off and don't have to worry about anything. Farm Sim, if I get mad while I'm playing Farm Sim, then yeah, I lose everything that I've been working on.
Well, if you do end up getting it, it does have co-op, and I will play it with you.
All right.
We can rescue each other getting stuck.
Well, you'd probably be rescuing me all the time. You ever seen my driving ability?
It's a good controller game, though, if you got one.
Yeah, I got a controller. I just have played for so long with my keyboards, and I have one of them game pads like what you have. I actually have the exact same one. But I had that all programmed for my logging, and then I switched it back over to regular farm sim when I got my joystick. Not my joystick, but my controller.
You've truly transformed this into something special, Bonehead.
Well, thank you. Not done yet. Like I told Dirt, I think I'm gonna try gonna do a dirt run on this. I'm gonna just go as long as I possibly can on it.
Get to the point where you're harvesting the whole mat.
Yeah, pretty much. Ain't no stipulations or anything else like that with it. They're supposed to go in here, I thought. Oh, there it was. The hit point. This is a special Billy Nickmate, or I don't know if he found it or if he modded it or what, but I could take and put honey in here and make sugar. So now I don't have to do sugar beets or sugar cane if I want to make cakes. Handy. That's what I thought. I'll show you guys all what it does. And but I can do French fries, premium potatoes, spaghetti, tomato sauce, mixed salad, oat drink, oatmeal, popcorn, soybean drinks, strawberry ice cream, wheat flour, barley flour, and honey sugar. And the biggest thing I've realized in the course of playing this game, if you ever watch any of Nick Stegman, which is Steggy Poo's Farming, he does a lot of production stuff. And he finds stuff and he edits the XMLs and stuff like that so he can do more productions on different things. Because in real life, you can make sugar off of honey if you really wanted to, I guess. So there ain't no non-realisticness to it. So I don't know if they actually do make sugar off of honey or not, but you probably could because it's kind of what it is. So we'll get that turned on before I forget. And we'll start producing some sugar. So for every 2 liters, we're going to get what? 1? Holy cow, you're going to get 20. That's a lot of cycles per month. Well, let's just see. We'll activate it. I'm kind of curious, kind of interested in doing some of the other things. Maybe to throw up a greenhouse area and do it like the potatoes, so I don't have to plant potatoes and stuff like that. So maybe bring some soybeans down here and do some soybean stuff. But
the soybean drink is pretty good. I've made them before.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Timbo says that the ultimate game would be FS, Snow and Mud Runner, Construction Sim, and GTA all in one.
You just run up and jack a tractor and get stuck in the mud.
Pretty much. And then use an excavator.
Go rob a bank with
use an excavator to come get you out unstuck.
Yeah, exactly. That would be an experience for sure.
Sorry about that, guys. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it's getting to be that time of year where sinuses and my allergies are going to start flaring up.
I used to get them real bad twice a year, and then whatever shots they gave me in the military to prepare me for overseas travel.
Oh, really?
I don't get allergies anymore, at least not here in this state.
Yeah, I get them. I didn't get them before I went in to the Navy, but as I gotten older, my allergies have kind of changed a little bit. I used to be a big milk drinker. I mean, I'd probably go through a gallon of milk every other day, if not every day. I can't hardly drink milk anymore. It just hurts my stomach too much. Now, if it's chocolate or strawberry milk, that's a different story. I can do those, but the other ones I can't. The regular milk.
Over some chocolate or strawberry milk, though, to be fair.
But I can't drink a lot of it like I used to.
Yeah.
So I used to go buy like half gallons and sit there and drink it over the night while I'm sitting there chilling on the computer or on watching TV. I can't do any of that now.
I sadly can't eat pizza anymore.
It's starting to get that way with me too. I'm a big sausage fan, and like the spiciness
like that
of
big
the
sausage, do you?
I guess I said that kind
I'm
of wrong,
sorry.
didn't I?
I should have been an adult. It's against the rules. We got to be an adult. I'm sorry.
Well, that's all right because you didn't say any swear words. Tim was, oh man, I have a nasty sinus infection. Sucks. Yeah. I mean, I remember growing up. I got a cold. You know, your normal cold every year, but never had problems with allergies or sinuses or anything else like that. Now I'm getting older. Jiminy Christmas.
Yeah, body changes a lot when you get old.
I'm not old yet, but I'm getting there. That's like
got enough gray in our beard.
Yeah. When I went bowling last night, I used to bowl like 20 years ago in leagues. I used to bowl like 4 nights a week with my dad. And yeah, I couldn't even bend over to throw the dang ball. My back hurt. It hurt my back too much. My dad goes, "You want me to go out of the truck and get my cane?" I said, "No, shut up, Dad." Then this last summer, I did something to my arm. I pulled a muscle or tore a muscle in my forearm.
Ooh, ouch.
And didn't heal right, I don't think. And my stubborn bullheadedness didn't go to the doctor and get anything to fix it. I just kind of wrapped it up. No gray, it's chrome is what Timbo says. Yeah, I like that one. You know what my grandfather used to tell me all the time? He used to say, there might be a little smoke coming out of the chimney, but there's still fire in there. So he used to use that when he'd go like to the DMV and he'd think the girl was flirting with him. He goes, there might be a little smoke coming out of the chimney, but there's a fire in the fireplace. Hey, Rusty, how's it going, buddy? Great stream there. I was actually talking with Mac and VC earlier too when I started watching your stream, and I was like, holy cow, that's Elm Creek. I haven't seen that map since its game came out. But great stream.
Have to roll on every so often.
I'm trying to think if I want to do a little bit of mowing or not. We need to go check I need to go check my fields. See if there any of them are ready to mow yet. I don't think so. I think I got another month yet. I think we'll take the Bonehead truck for a drive. I haven't drove it in a while. You guys haven't seen this truck yet. This is the Bonehead Edition Silverado. Has Bonehead ink on the side with a bass because I like the bass fish. Got my Philadelphia Eagle sticker on the back, and fishing makes me happy, and you not so much sticker. Good old Mr. Keith made that truck for me. So we'll take it for a drive. It just kind of sits in the shop. It only got 0.1 hours, so I may use my Jeep for everything.
Yeah, that truck's looking gangster, bro.
I like that. I'm not a big fan of like the skinny tires. I like fatties. But I like my tires like I like my women. A little bit of meat on their bones. Hey, no problem, Rusty. Hey, welcome in. Why not? That ain't no problem having all chrome up there, buddy.
I like my bear ladies like I like my coffee, brown and giving you the runs.
Ooh, hey, whoa. Oh. There's some things I don't need to know, Mac.
Oh, okay. You said open VC. You didn't say conservative VC.
Well, yeah, you can do whatever you want, man. If you like getting the runs from women, that's your business.
Hey, man, if they're scary, I like it. They come after you with a spatula, man, it's game on.
Game on, is it?
Yeah.
You guys from Texas are a little weird sometimes, I'll tell you.
Oh, yeah. Tell you, like a Klingon woman would be ideal, you know, just fighting over meat at the table.
Heck, I'd just like to find a woman to pick up a spatula. To be honest with you. Oh. That's right, guys. You guys thought you're coming in to watch a farm sim video today. Nope. You're coming in to check out what type of women that Mac and Bonehead like to date.
But that's farming life. I mean, what else do we have to talk about? The consistency of soybeans on field 2?
Yeah, what was the consistency of it?
68,000.
Was it? All right, that sounds
Oh,
good.
yeah.
All right, I'm gonna drop that off here. I did go a little new schooler with the mower. I had to get this.
Did you get the swapper?
Yeah. I was using the John Deere one, but it only had a 3-meter head. You know how long it take? See this field right here in front of me? You probably can't because of the delay, but when you see it, this field here like took me an hour to mow with that John Deere thing, and I said, "Yep, no more of that crap."
Oh, yeah.
Because now I have big grass fields to mow,
And you can make hay directly, too, which is super convenient.
yeah, no more baby bales.
More baby babe.
Well, I'm gonna chop up some grass. Well, yeah, we'll go ahead and do one field of grass, one field of hay, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do with the other one. Yeah, it's the Hess. I don't know how old I couldn't find it, Paladin, on how old it was. So I'm trying to keep everything between 1980 and 2000. If it's the 70s, that's fine. If it's 60s, that's fine too. It's still old iron. But I don't want to go past 2000. But I couldn't find a date on this one. So when they were started mass producing them.
Bear's friend's going to be on soon, so I'm going to get off of here and get ready for that. Thank you for having me in here.
Hey, no problem. Thanks for coming in and chit-chatting with us.
Great stream, great farm, great company, man.
All right. Yeah, it was a good time, man, and I appreciate the compliments there. You're more than welcome to come back anytime you want, Mac.
Yes, sir.
We'll have to get together sometime and do something together.
That'd be a lot of fun, man.
All right. Well, don't have too much fun with your friend, you know.
I probably won't. He gets kind of boring. He's all old, too.
Is he?
Yeah. All right, y'all. Take care. I'll be lurking in the stream.
All right, man. You have a good one, man. You guys get a chance to tomorrow morning. Make sure you guys go check out Mac. He streams every morning. I'm not for sure on his times, but if he wants to throw his time up in chat before he starts playing his other game, go check him out. You might like what you see over there. He does a pretty good job. He does everything in first person. So as far as his driving and stuff like that, so it's a real realistic stream. So go over and check it out. It's a pretty cool. The whole pack isn't the most modern of designs. You're good. All right. Well, thanks for letting me know that, pal. Now, like I said, I was trying to find a production date. I didn't spend a lot of time on it, but I wanted, like I said, I'll try. There it is. Mac threw up his time, 8:30 a.m. in the morning. So if you're around in the mornings while you're drinking your cup of coffee, eating your breakfast, want to check out a stream, go check Mac's stream out. He does a variety of games. Does Farm Sim, Snow Runner, ATS. I think there's a couple other games that he does too. Does a good job over there. So make sure you guys go check out Mac and what he's got going on, because he puts out good content. And if he's doing Farm Sim, it's probably some of the most realistic stuff that I've seen on streams. So, and there's Mac's link. Dirt threw it up there. Appreciate that, Dirt. Like I said, I got the VC open, guys, so if you want to come in here and chit-chat with me for a little bit, feel free to. If not, then we'll shut her down and turn the music back on so you ain't sitting there boring, because I don't have the game audio up, because the game audio is with my music folder, so I got the music turned down. So I'll give it a little bit, so if anybody wants to come in and join me. Thanks, Bonehead. I'm getting all emotional. Well, you deserve it, Mac. You do a good job over there, buddy, and a good friend. Yeah, he does a good job over there, guys. that's one of the things that got me liking his streams, because I can't do the first person stuff, but like him and Eric, they do a lot of stuff of their farming and first person. And I just think that's amazing how some people can do that. I don't know. I get frustrated too much. I guess if I had one of them big fancy rigs like some of these guys do for ATS, where they have 16 monitors inside of a semi cab, I'll get me a tractor cab, put it here in my front room, and then broadcast it all over and everything else. That might work out for me, but I think that's one of the things with ATS that kind of frustrates me. I can't find a view in the game that I like to play. I'm just like bouncing all over the place. But yeah, Mac does an awesome job with his first person stuff. So if you guys get a chance, like I said, go check him out. He does an amazing job over there with his channel. I kind of like watching some of the streamers that bounce from game to games. Kind of gives you a little bit of variety. You like Timbo likes first person view? A lot of people do. And I imagine if, like I said, if I had like a steering wheel or something like that, I might like it a little bit more. But since I don't have a steering wheel, I do all my stuff in like third person. I try doing it every once in a while. I can do bailing and stuff like that where I have like a guideline, but to actual sit here and try doing it freehand is just hard for me. But like I said, some people can just do it, and that's cool. That's what one of the good things about this game is. It's like a blank canvas. You just paint it however you want it to go and do it. You know, take like Dirt for example when he does his stuff. You know, I think guys with the Farm Sim 22's been out for almost 2 years now, and he only played on 2 maps. You know, that's awesome. You know, that's how he likes playing it and keeping his farm up and going and stuff like that. And I think that's cool. And that's what we're kind of doing with this gameplay here. I'm going to keep it going as long as until I get really tired of doing it. And I'm hoping eventually by the end of the time I haven't borrowed any money or cheated any money in. We're just going to take and keep buying fields and building stuff on them. I got a sawmill that's up and going. I showed it to you guys the other day on a stream. So next thing we're going to build is the BGA. I did the revamp the farm last night or this morning. Tim says he hates videos that are 5x fast, makes dizzy. Yeah, that's one of the things. I understand why people do the time lapse videos, but I'm not a real big fan of them either, Timbo. Just so you know, I kind of like the stuff like, you know, Clutch and DJ, what they do with their videos. They do talking, they do acting out and stuff like that, and then they do some time lapse stuff. But yeah, I like streams a lot better, dude. I like watching the guys sit there and play the game, and there's a lot of times I learn stuff from other people and other streamers, and that's what the cool thing is about Farm Sim streamers, is every one of us does things differently, and it's amazing how it's centered around one little thing, but yet there's like 50,000 different ways to do it. You know, just like some people, you know, will tell me I'm going the wrong way with my headlands, or I should have went north to south instead of going east to west with my uprights, you know, or I should have done it in circles, you know, but everybody does it their own way. So that's what's kind of cool. Whoop, I was reading chat there. Some tractors and such in the game have a point of view in the wrong place for first person. Messes with my brain. I agree too. There is some mods where the tractors and stuff like that, it doesn't seem like you got enough field of vision with it. But then again, there are some that have amazing stuff. And there's Why Not Gaming. I forgot to say this. Why Not Gaming is also a content creator. Does an amazing job over on his channel. If you guys get a chance, make sure you guys go check out Why Not. Has a good perspective on stuff and does things his way, the Why Not way. So go check out his streams. He puts out good content over there. All right, can't remember. Are you still doing videos? Why not, or is it just strictly streams? It's been a little while since I caught one of your streams or videos or any content of yours. I've been trying to catch up all weekend on streams and videos and stuff like that. Not doing too bad. You like that Why Not way? Well, it's like some people call mine the boner way here. I thought you did. I just make sure. Ever since that deal with who was it? You can't even think who it was. Once somebody been coming in here, I could have swore that they were a content creator. And they don't even have a YouTube channel. I always ask now to make sure. He was going to create a first-person challenge. That'd be kind of an interesting challenge because there is some things in the game that would make pretty difficult. There, Why Not? Or Rusty. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the first person either. I do it on some things, like I said, but I was watching. Mac sent me a video earlier where he was loading bales with a front loader on a tractor. And I would tell you what, he did an awesome job with that. That was cool. I don't have the patience like that to mess around with stuff. I imagine it would be probably a little bit different if I had the steering wheel, maybe a joystick, or the side panel thing where I could, it'd feel real to me. But on a keyboard and on a controller, it ain't the same. Yep, again, there's Why Not's link. Joe just threw that up in chat. Make sure you guys go check out Why Not. If you haven't subscribe to him. He does an amazing job over there. Watched a couple of his streams. A lot of times, just because I don't say anything in streams doesn't mean I'm not there. I usually try saying hi when I go into people's streams, but usually when I'm watching streams, I'm doing a lot of my own work over here on my gameplays. So I go into lurk mode after I say hi. If I might chit chat for a little bit with some people, depending on what I got going on. But you're welcome. Why not? That's what we do here, man. You should know this by now. We share farm sim love around here. You can call me the bonehead of farm sim love. Instead of Godfather of farm, just call me the bone father. There you go. The bone father of farm sim love. Yeah, I lurk a lot too, buddy. Because I don't know, I get that in my head that I watching everybody else play. I want to play the game too, so I'll fire up farm sim and I'll sit there and play while some people stream, like Chad stream. I sit there and I was playing Dirt stream, same thing. I don't say much in the streams, but I'm there watching. I have streams that I religiously watch every week. Have a little alarm set to remind me that, hey, this is Dirt's time. He's coming on. Make sure you go check him out. Check his stream out. Same thing with Chad's stream. I like watching Chad's stream. 4B, Clutch. And then I throw everybody else in the mix in there. Been trying to catch some of the newer guys. People I haven't really watched a lot of their content. So, hey, Leggy, how's it going, buddy? Look who it is. It's the Leggy. The Leggy of Farm Sim. Mr. Legacy AG. Might be able to help out with a steering wheel if you're really interested. Yeah, I'll try giving you a shout on VC sometime here, Mac. I'm pretty interested in getting one. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Me and Bone. I need a computer. You need a computer? What do you play Farm Sim on now, Timbo? Yeah, Legacy, the VC's open if you want to come in and chit chat. Joe, VC's open. You guys don't have to come in and chit chat if you don't want to. I'm fine with reading chat and talking to you guys that way. I like giving back to the community. It's gave so much to me over the last year. So sitting here chit chatting with you guys and everything else. And everything else is kind of something I like to do. TMX Pro sitting in the closet. Yeah, I might have to talk to you about that. I downloaded 16 on my Kindle and it sucks. I bet. Oh, Lacey says he's going to come in and chat here in a little bit. Well, like I say, you don't have to if you don't want to. We all need a PC, yeah. I don't need one yet. Knock on wood. My PC's it's about 6 months old. So I will tell you who does need to get a PC. Not actually a PC, a laptop, is Mr. Legacy to do some work. So if you guys see that link popping up in there in chat and stuff like that, make sure you guys, if you can, got a couple bucks to spare if you want to donate to him, help a Legacy out so he can continue his moderating while he goes and helps a family member out. That's one of the things this community does so much is we like helping each other out and stuff like that, and we like taking care of our mod guys that do mods for us. So the modders will make the game interesting and fun for some of us. Some people don't like playing with mods, so gotta respect them too. But without the modders, this game would be just the same for everybody, kind of, sort of, in some sense. Well, there's the donation link right there. And I am going to pin that, so give me a second here. Almost put dirt in timeout right there. Almost clicked on put person in timeout. Oh, I probably wouldn't. I might not ever live that one down. When my console go dead, maybe I'll get a PC. That's kind of what I did back about 5 years ago. I used to play a lot of games. The only game I played on PC I was a big time World of Warcraft player. I mean, I played it like 3 times a week, and then every night I'd be doing my own thing. But I was part of a guild, a really big guild, and we would run. Oh, that wasn't right. All right. We'd run a bunch of stuff and stuff like that and do all that good stuff. That one's not right either. All right. Let me know when you get the right one up there, bud. There we go. There we go. There's the right one. So anybody would like to, you don't have to or anything like that, but if you feel like donating or anything else like that, or if you want to give Bonehead a donation, don't give it to me. Give it to Legacy for his computer. Yep, 3rd time's charm, dirt. All right, so we got to do something here real quick. Got to restart my camera. This should be the last stream that we have an issue with that. I got an email today and my camera should be here tomorrow. So I'm kind of happy about that. I guess no, I don't have that other one anymore. So we got that one filled. I'll show you guys how I collect grass. Now, I don't know if I showed anybody. Yeah, I did. I showed a little bit of it last night. But if you wasn't in here in the stream last night, I'll show you what we were using to collect grass. kind of a cool little thing. Go ahead and park this. Get her spun around here. See, that's what I was talking about earlier. Back, my driving skills ain't the greatest. I'm gonna use this, and we'll use our big wagon to do it. I've never used the forage wagons before, ever in game. I've never used a forage harvester either, so I'm excited about trying that out on the corn. You know, making chaff out of the corn. So I can't wait for that day to come because I'm all excited about it. I like trying out new things and stuff. I thought about doing maybe, because I was needing sugar for some of my productions. And just in case you guys are just now coming in here, this all right here I did last night and this morning. I turned this field into my equipment yard. And I use it all the stuff in this area right here is from Monotonas and from this map. And I really like the texture of it and everything else, the wood look and the old rustic view look of it. And I'll probably use this pack on a lot of things from now on. And I'm a big fan of the open bays. Have you noticed in these ones across the way here, they have a concrete 3/4 wall? Well, that's a decoration pack that are called concrete dividers. I put them on the back side of it so they give it a little bit of a wind break, snow break, or a rain break kind of a thing. But I can remove them if I want to, or, you know, they have little holes that you can put your fork trucks into them and pick them up. And it's kind of a cool little thing. You can get a cheap PC here. They change all the time. PC Bros Tech. Huh. Not for sure what a stream box is. Do I need that too?
How's it going, Bonehead?
Hey, how's it going, buddy?
Oh, just chilling, watching your stream.
Have you even said anything in chat?
On and off. I'm just kind of lurking in the background.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you stopped by tonight. Are you playing too?
Yes. Getting ready to fire up some Call of Duty here in a little bit.
Are you?
Yeah.
Which one, the new one?
Yeah. Do a little bit of DMZ on it.
Oh, I haven't even done any of that yet.
But that's pretty fun. I got a soon-to-be brother-in-law that plays with me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I downloaded I purchased it the other day and been kind of playing it off and on here and there.
Nice.
I used to play Call of Duty all the freaking time, but then I started getting frustrated with getting killed by 8-year-olds.
Oh, yeah, I get that one.
So I kind of gave that up a little bit for a little while.
Yeah. Well, next time you're on, I'll have to see if I can find you.
Yeah, I will. I'll let you know.
Cool. All right, but I'm going to jump out of VC and go back to lurking in chat.
All right, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by, man.
No problem.
Get after it, Boner DMZ is fun, but also stupid, yeah. I don't know, I've been kind of having a little bit of fun with, gotta go spend some time with my daughter later. All right, Paladin, thanks for stopping by, buddy. Take care. See you next time. Go enjoy that time with your loved one. Heck yeah. There at Timbo, there's all sorts of, you know, you don't have to buy like the newest and greatest things to play farm sim on. As far as the Streambox thing goes, I don't know what you're meaning by a Streambox. Are you talking about a capture card or are you talking about a Stream Deck? You last about 30 seconds when you try that. Yeah. Me too. Don't feel bad. Huh. Yeah, I'll have to give her a try, Blake. Like I said, I haven't done much of that one yet. I've just been doing a lot of kill confirmed and just regular multiplayer play. Free for all and kill confirmed are like my two favorite ones I like to play on Call of Duty. Well, you gotta be right on the money on it. That's one different with this new swather thing. The swaths are a little bit wider. Might need to get me a bigger collector. Stream Deck. Amazon says I might need one. Now, Stream Decks are awesome if you're going to start streaming, and it's nice to have. It's not something that you need, but it is nice to have one. Yeah, you do so much stuff with a Stream Deck, it's not even funny. But I use one, but for like my first 8 months, I didn't have one. I used my number pad on my keyboard for a Stream Deck. You and just auto program the buttons, made hotkeys for to switch my scenes and noises and stuff like that. But there's other things that are free. They're not as good to use, but you can use them. There's like Touch Portal. You can use your cell phone as a Stream Deck. I think Elgato's even got their own version of Touch Portal now that you can turn your cell phone into a Stream Deck for a one-time fee or a monthly fee, like of $2.99, $4.99, something like that. So there's other means, but if you're just starting off and streaming, I wouldn't recommend getting a Stream Deck right away. You know, wait and see how things kind of go, because Stream Decks are, you know, $200-300. What I would do if I was you, if you get a PC, download Streamlabs, set up your stuff on Streamlabs. Go to YouTube, do search on how to set it all up. Do the free version of Streamlabs. Don't get don't pay for it. Get going on it. Get some content out there. Do some videos. Do some streams. And kind of see where you're going with it. See if you like it. And then that's when you need. Then make the decision on making like your bigger purchases, like for a Stream Deck, better mics, better cameras, better lighting, stuff like that. But if it's something that, you know, after you do for a couple months and you don't feel like doing it anymore, you ain't gonna be out all that, because I see a lot of people trying to sell Stream Decks and mics and cameras and stuff like that, and they're not getting back what they paid for that stuff. So it's kind of a one-time thing, and it's an investment in something. And the big thing is if you like doing it, then keep doing it. You know, even if you're only streaming to one person. But that's what I would do if I was just starting off right now. You know, that's what I did pretty much. I had a lot of stuff laying around. I had an old webcam that I used. I had an old microphone that I used. Actually, I used my headset mic a lot when I was first started off streaming. I was streaming on Facebook first before I came to YouTube, and
yeah, you did.
Oh, there he is. Well, we know, Mr. Joe. I didn't even hear you ring.
Just trucking through a town called Muleshoe, Texas.
Muleshoe, Texas, huh?
Yeah. Rank's been here.
Rank's in here?
No, Rank, he's been to this town before.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. But yeah, like I was saying there, Timbo, I wouldn't go all nutso on stuff. Like buying the PC, you know, get you an average graphics card, get you an average CPU, and see if that's something you're gonna want to do. Farm sim doesn't take a lot to play. Now, if you're gonna farm sim stream and edit stuff, you need a little bit better stuff. But you know, you don't have to spend $4,000 to get something to do streaming and farm sim. So
Yeah, don't be me.
you know you can get you a good budgeted computer that'll do pretty much everything you want to do on it.
Yeah, I posted a website a while ago for people they can look at.
Yeah, I've seen that.
It's a YouTube channel. They review stuff and they sell it for cheaper than what they bought it for.
Really? I
Well-
know. I think Driver was the one. If I remember right, Driver he's partnered
Well, he got
up with.
Apex.
Is that what it is? Apex Gaming.
Yeah, I think the cheapest one they got is like $1,000.
Oh, ain't bad.
Nah, it's not bad, but it's alright.
Yep, there you go. With Timbo, what Dirty Bird just said, 100% true. Welcome in, Dirty Bird.
Let me see what Driver's 53's thing is.
So I think Dirty Bird just built his own PC.
Come on, Driver, really? You don't have it?
He probably doesn't have a link. You have to go on one of his live streams and get it.
He's probably in a video, hopefully.
It probably is in the descriptions.
Normally, I look for links on the About Me thing or whatever.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Lot Lizard podcast is about to start. Leave it to Legacy.
That's weird. He's got everything except for Apex.
Well, maybe he quit doing it. I haven't really looked in a long
Sure.
time.
Let me check one of his lives.
I spent $2,200 built myself, spent more than I wanted, but I was also trying to future-proof a bit. Yeah.
It's
It was-
not that live.
I think my setup that I have right now that I just got 6 months ago was $3,800. But I wanted something to last me for a little while longer, and I was worried about a couple issues, so I had other things put into my PC that'll make it, well, I went water cooled instead of air cooled, and the case is a little bit better of a case than what I had before. I just worried because last time my old PC burnt, or pretty much burnt the motherboard up and the CPU.
Yeah, when I build the one for my truck, I am not gonna listen to DJ and Clutch again.
Well, I wouldn't listen.
Uh,
If you're wanting to spend the money, then that's when you listen to them too. But
yeah, well, I was
I-
like, I just need something for my truck, and it was like, here, do this. It'll last forever. It's sitting at home, but I ain't putting it in my truck.
yeah.
Well, putting it back in my truck.
Well, Legacy, I checked out a lizard site looking to see lizards. Wrong site. Laughing out loud. Oh, that's funny. I am getting a lot of grass off this field.
Yeah, 'cause Apex, that's who the squad uses too.
Isn't? Yeah, and another little bit of advice, Timbo. If you're not for sure what you want, maybe go to like a small computer shop, sit down with a guy that helps build computers, and tell them what you want, and they'll kind of guide you in directions. And necessarily, most of them won't necessarily get mad at you for not having them build it, but they can sometimes they can cut you heck of deals and stuff like that too. So just kind of a food for thought there.
Oh, there he is.
So,
I found it. Just go to their website. You click on his name.
huh? You know, there's a lot of good PCs out there. Like I said,
1064.
this all kind of depends on what a person wants to do. You know. And I'll probably catch a lot of grief for making this next comment. Sometimes Walmart has some decent deals on PCs too.
So does Best Buy. Best Buy
And all the Best Buys near me closed down.
has sales.
Alrighty. And we'll try first person view here. How
I think.
much better is this? Oh, that ain't too bad. There you go. I'll give everybody a first person view of collecting. We're going to get full here in a second, though. There we are. We're full now. We'll go empty her out. There you go, Mac. I'm driving first person for you. See, look, we're full. Yep. I said sometimes Walmart has some pretty decent deals on some things. Blake says he'll have a PC up and running by the end of the summer. That's cool, Blake. Well, look at that. Yeah, 2.9 hours on this bad boy already. Well, PCs are kind of like cars. You don't ever buy a used. No, but...
Well,
right, why not? Thanks for stopping by tonight, buddy. But, yeah.
Unless it's from the website, I recommend.
I would get what you want. That's the only thing I'm going to say about PCs. Because in 2 years, you'll be replacing a lot of things sometimes. If you want to get upgrades and stuff like that. I may be 48, but I'll mow grass for extra cash. Hey, Josh Bear, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for stopping in tonight. Hey, Bobby, how's it going? Welcome in. Ain't that one of them bots? Joe?
What?
Okay. I got a bot. A spammer.
Wait, hold on. No, you don't.
A Bobby
Really?
guy.
Oh, that's one of the. Uh, is that the one that was in? Oh, in empties. Was it in empties chat?
I think so. I think there's like 3 or 4 of them that
Tested.
are.
Oh, once I the second one come, get it.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by tonight. Why not? Sorry, I got sidetracked there. You gonna be making mods when you get up and running? That's cool. And Josh Bear's doing good. That's good to hear, buddy. It's always good to hear when people are doing good. Dirt Farmer got some. Oh, he finished them off for me. Thanks, Dirt. Better be careful, Joe. Dirt's coming at you.
I got it.
You got it?
Uh-huh. That was the second one.
Maggie. I haven't seen that one yet. Oh, and that Dirt just said it there. Stupid bots. Then I gotta turn my chat to members only just because I like when new people come in.
Oh, I can change that.
Change what? No, don't
That
turn it
right
on.
there.
Don't turn it on subscriber mode only. I like it when the new people come in.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the way I look at it is I'm not monetized or anything like that, so. Hey, that Maggie, you just subscribed to me. You're already leaving, Josh? Alright, man. Thanks for stopping by tonight, man. We got 12 people watching, 16 likes, and we're almost 2 hours. I can't believe we're almost 2 hours into the stream. I tell you what, this day has flown by.
Yeah, it has.
Well, at least Maggie subbed.
Yeah.
That'll be one of them subs that'll go bye-bye. Gee, Manelli.
Yeah, that's why
missed
I
a whole
had
bunch
to.
on that one.
That's why I put subscribers only on empty pockets the other day.
Yeah. I like leaving it off. You know, I figure I got enough guys with wrenches next to their name. They can take care of that for me. So, I like it when the new people come in and start chit-chatting. You know, it's kind of like me. I like going in and trying on my shoes before I buy them. You know what I mean? 17 weeks.
It's a slow night tonight.
Is it?
Yeah, even for 4B.
I was gonna say I'm not doing too bad for some big guns streaming right now. You got Matsy and
It's okay. It's
4B
okay.
going.
It says it's still up coming.
Oh, he hasn't started his stream?
No, it just says that. He's
Oh.
streaming and it still says that.
Oh, you gotta love YouTube. $17 likes. I forgot to hit it. Well, that's all right, Tim. I'm sure you'll get it before you leave.
That was not good out here. Feed yard.
Oh, really? Hey, Michigan Farmer. How's it going, buddy? Thanks for stopping by tonight. Long time no see. Yeah, I seen Maggie in a couple streams last night too, Leggy. Or not last night, the night before, I think it was.
I was gonna check something too. It hasn't showed up in 4B's chat, has it, Legacy?
I think Legacy has, or 4B has members only on.
Yeah,
He-
but that thing was subscribed.
Oh,
I hit all 3 accounts yesterday, or whenever, was it Saturday? Was it yesterday? Yeah. And they all subbed.
Michigan saying hi to you, Joe.
Hello, Michigan.
Just in case you're wondering who's in chat with me, is Mr. Joe Braxton Anders. Just so everybody knows, Joe wanted a VC open tonight, so we turned VC on. So if you're part of my Discord or want to become part of the Discord, you can come in VC and chit chat with me tonight. Chit chat here on stream. We've had Mac in here, we had Blake come in, and we had Joe in here right now. So been a good little night tonight. Already had 85 views too. That's pretty awesome. I'll have to go back and hit all. I gotta get a bigger head for this thing. This collecting header is not doing too good with this new swather.
Oh, if that thing goes into 4B's chat, it's gone fast.
Probably. Yeah, Joe don't care about bonehead strain. He's, he'll make sure it doesn't go on 4Bs.
What? I don't like. It has Bobby, and we also got that other guy named Bobby.
Well, they're getting kind of creative with those bots, because now they're coming in with real people's name. Before it used to say like XXX website, Joe Braxton Anders Girls.com, all that good stuff.
Just wait.
Not,
Just
Blake
wait
says
until
not
you
wrong
start
with that
seeing Twitch
statement.
bots. They have weird names.
Yeah. Bobby Boucher. I haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah, I'm eyeing one right now.
Are you?
Yep. It's probably about to get banned. I'm pretty sure it's a bot.
Water sucks. It sucks. It sucks.
It says Matty Son Mogbog. See, the problem with it is it has 855 followers, but it says it's offline.
Huh. That's what you get paid the big bucks for, is bot hunting. Right? So what's Michigan up to tonight? You up to anything? I think I already asked you that once, but not for sure. So everybody in chat, anybody else playing Farm Sim tonight? And if so, what map you playing on?
I'm playing on a Texas map,
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't know they had a
Driving through
Texas map.
Texas. Driving through Texas. I've been playing on that American Farmlands map.
Yeah, I went and checked it
Well,
out
that's
the
what
other
I
day after
started the
talking
other
to you.
night.
A lot of people have been saying they're playing on that map here lately.
Well, it gives you a
Playing,
train. It's like
breaking up, Joe. Playing
Of course
FS22
I
on
am.
old stream farms. You talking on your cell phone?
Yeah, I'm on Bluetooth.
Are you?
Yeah. Maybe I exit out a bunch of apps and it'll help. I'm in West Texas, so ain't really much service out here.
Michigan says rub it in, he misses it.
Bunch of cows and fields.
Well, there you go.
Oh.
So I guess you're kind of right. You are kind of playing an FS, but just real life.
Yep. They've been moving honeybees this week. I've seen so many honeybee trucks this week. It's crazy.
Really? I didn't know they moved them.
Coming from, yeah. Oh yeah. They fill them up on flatbed trucks and send them wherever.
With the bees in the hive still?
Out. Yep.
Wow.
With a net over them.
Oh, so the bees don't fly out.
Yeah.
I was wondering how they did that. I guess that'd be something kind of interesting to see.
Yeah, they moved them out of California, so they'll probably come here to Texas. Then they'll move them again after the Texas season back to California.
Huh.
They put them on our fields and like our produce, because we grow produce in South Texas, like oranges and stuff like that. They'll sit them all around them.
Huh. That's interesting. I never knew that they did that.
Yeah, they do it in Florida too. I missed out on it last year. Whenever I was hauling my flatbed, they called me, and this broker company told me, "You want to haul some bees? We got a lot of loads coming out of Florida, going Texas and Oklahoma, all kinds of places."
So why don't you drive anymore, Michigan? That's interesting. It's kind of cool. You learn something new every day, I guess.
Yeah, it's pretty cool how they move them bees. Just mainly for farmers. All kinds of farmers. They put bees on cotton too.
Huh.
They'll put them all around the cotton fields here in Texas.
To help pollinate?
Yep.
We have a couple farmers around here that just start putting up a bunch of beehives to help pollination out. See if it helps out their crop a little better.
Yeah, it's smart because, it helps the farmers and it helps people that own the honeybees because they make honey and make money off of it.
Had 2 kids and they don't have a mom to take. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense, man. Outstrange Farms in Texas had me rolling with. Guess I didn't see that one.
The what?
Ostrich Farms in Texas had me rolling. You have ostrich farms down in Texas?
We got all kinds of farms down in Texas. Speaking of ostrich, that's one of the items my friend was trying to sell me too.
Oh,
He
really?
got he buys and sells exotics, and he had ostrich, zebras, camel, kangaroos, and a bunch of different deers from like Africa and stuff.
Oh. Some of that stuff you gotta have a special license for, don't you?
Nah, not really. Only certain stuff. Mainly like the dangerous stuff. Like it's only like a $20 permit for a year. If you want to be a dealer, it's only a $60 permit.
Huh.
If I want a tiger, it costs me $20 to have the permit for it.
4B has a Russian in chat right now.
Yeah, it's interesting. That's so.
Is it the
I-
what? Is it the one that talks about cars all the time?
Nope.
No.
Totally different. I thought they was speaking like a Spanish or something at first.
Timbo wants to know, can you get him with the honey badger?
What?
Timbo wants to know if you can get him a honey badger.
I thought them things are mainly up north, like Wisconsin.
There's a lot of them in Wisconsin. We have some down here too. Not a lot, but I don't know if they call them honey badgers.
Oh no, that's not the same person as I thought it was. That's a weirder name than the first one that was speaking a different language.
Speaking of bears, I got a bear in my chat. Max says he's still lurking. I appreciate you still lurking. No, Africa. Honey badgers are in Africa? Huh.
Well, what kind of badgers do we got?
Just badgers, I guess.
Just badgers?
Yeah. I was saying I never heard them called honey badgers. I've always heard them called badgers. Some people around here call them forest rats. Even though they're pretty good size. A lot of people say, "Oh, we got wolverines in our down here now." It's a badger.
Oh, they're honey badgers are in Africa, Asia, and the whole Indian subcontinent.
Yeah. Oh, better go take and empty this one out. She got a little full on that ride. Almost 400,000 liters of grass off this one first field. That's not bad. Make the American badger look like a baby puppy. Oh, really? Huh. I'll have to look at that. I'll have to Google it later.
I want a Brazilian raccoon.
Why do you want
Them
one of
things are cool. Oh, they're awesome.
Are they?
There's truck drivers that have them.
I was watching a truck driving YouTuber the other day, and the guy has a monkey that rides around with him. One of them, I don't know what you call them. See a lot of people.
Oh,
with them,
BJ and the bear.
No, it wasn't BJ and the bear. He didn't have a chimpanzee with him. He had that little white monkey thing. I can't remember what they're called.
You can't even have them, unfortunately, like that in your truck.
This guy did.
No, I'm saying chimpanzees.
Oh.
Because each state is different on the laws with them.
Yeah.
That sucks. Some states allow you to have them without a permit. Some of them's heavily permitted. And some of them don't allow you to have them at all. Unless you're a zoo.
See, I don't think here in Illinois you can have a
Oh, you can
monkey
have a
as
lot of
pet.
stuff in Illinois.
I don't think you can have a monkey as a pet. I think a couple years ago they have like several different animals, just like they're trying to do statewide where you can't hunt doves anymore.
Yeah, that's dumb. It's okay. You can come hunt them down here. We got plenty of them. Plenty of fields to choose from too. I go to my friend's down in
Ether time. Get this
Ether.
Yep, spraying some ether in my carbs. Got all these little patches that I missed. And look and see if there's a bigger header for this thing, or if one of the bigger headers will fit on it.
Yeah, I got a friend lives about an hour and a half from me. I go down there and hunt dove off his Milo field.
Did not know that, Timbo. That's kind of cool. A little chase off a lion.
Badgers are savages in general.
Well, I know you don't. They say you don't want to mess with them. Woo, ether. There's dirt.
First time I ever seen a badger was in what was it? Sequoia National Park.
Oh yeah.
That's the first time I ever seen one. Yeah, in Texas, we don't got really cool stuff like that. We got armadillos.
Well, that's cool.
That's, but you know,
Blake already
stuff
gave
like
it.
that.
Were you getting your butt handed to you by some 8-year-olds, Blake? Is that why you're giving up on Call of Duty?
Oh, I can't play no Call of Duty unless it's with some friends. I got all of them here in this truck for the Xbox.
Do you?
Yeah, I don't hardly ever play them.
This is the first time I ever played a Call of Duty on my PC. No bots. Yeah, I hate that about that freaking game. The cheaters and bots, they all. Big Bud says he loves Call of Duty. Yep. I used to play a lot. I used to play Call of Duty a lot on Xbox.
Jimbo.
That's just a myth, though.
I've seen some sketchy looking dogs out here that look like chupacabras.
So you like that map, Blake? Pretty good map. Too many cheaters on there for mission, yeah. That's usually when I stop playing, when I keep running into a lot of cheaters. And then it doesn't get any better.
Play, well, shooting wise, I like playing 7 Days to Die.
Yeah, but that ain't really a multiplayer shooter.
Well, yeah, it is. You can do multiplayer on there.
Oh, really?
It's just you and zombies and whoever else wants to hop on there. Yeah, you can do multiplayer. Your son, he knows well. I sent him the guys that do multiplayer.
Hmm.
They're hilarious.
Well, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're about to do a update.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's freaking looks awesome too.
I think that was one of the coolest things that Call of Duty introduced was the zombies part. The one that had JFK in it and stuff. But then it got a little far-fetched. Yeah, you're right, Blake. Can't go wrong with zombies.
Blake, have you ever played 7 Days to Die?
I tell you, a zombie game that's awesome. I like Resident Evil.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
That's not a multiplayer,
I-
but
I remember playing that on the original PlayStation.
yeah.
Send you a picture of what they call a POI.
I've never even heard of that game.
Oh yeah.
What game?
They're 7 days.
No?
That's kind
Nope.
of a popular.
Get it on
zombie
PC.
game.
I'm gonna have to. I've got like 3 games I think I need to download when I get mine up and running.
I've known them guys who made it for years. They're from Dallas.
Nice.
You suck at the new shooter games, Dumbo? Yeah. I remember back in the day, there was one where you're in a mall and you had to attack the zombies kept fleeing in there and you had to kill them. You had like a chainsaw. You could use a chainsaw, baseball bats, and stuff like that.
That almost sounds like what was it, Dead Island?
Yeah, it's kind of
7 days. 7 days to die. You got all kinds of stuff on there. It's like, to me, it's like a Minecraft for adults with zombies and stuff, because you can build your own stuff.
That sounds like that might be a fun game. I'm gonna have to remember it.
Yeah. A lot of people like it. I've heard a lot of people talking about how good it is. If you like a zombie shooter game, they say that one's pretty fun to play. I didn't know it was multiplayer though.
Here. Come on.
I agree with you there, Michigan. Them 3 things there I can't stand either. I don't like liars, thieves, or cheaters. Bond from Super NES. Yeah, I remember playing GoldenEye for hours. Besides Mario Kart, I think that was like one of the first multiplayer games that you could have more than 2 players playing at one time.
I just sent you pictures, Blake, of one of the new POIs that's coming with the update.
Yeah.
See, on 7 days to die, you can just have just a regular, just whatever base map or whatever, or you can do this other one this random map that you'll play on.
Yeah, you might have to.
Yeah, but it's so better to play it on, like, because it's mainly a PC game.
Yeah.
They was trying to, well, they had it on console, and it was published by Telltale, who published Minecraft, right?
Yes.
Telltale decided they was just going to shut down.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, so they had to fight for the rights to get their game back. Yeah, it was a mess. But I think they're just going to make a new game.
Yeah.
With the updates to it and all that.
No.
Yeah.
Nope, I've got
yeah.
a family friend that's given me one of his old towers, and then I'll spend probably about $2,000 getting everything else I want for mine.
That's cool.
I'm sure Lane can help you too.
Lane not very computer smart.
No, but surely he has some stuff laying around, doesn't he? Or did he get rid of it already?
I don't know, especially with the move. They might have everything packed up already.
Oh.
I keep forgetting they're moving.
Yeah, and it sounds like they don't have to buy the house now because they're going to rent it from her parents because somebody's selling it, and yeah. So it made him very happy.
Heck yeah, with
Nothing wrong with that.
much house it cost anymore.
Yeah.
And then taxes on them and insurance. Even that, it's pretty much almost safer to rent anymore.
Yeah.
That's sad to say.
Yep. But I bet house prices are probably pretty bad down in Texas.
Yeah, so-
Oh, our house prices?
Yeah.
Oh, they're cheap.
Wow.
We have some of the cheapest prices in the country, really, besides some of the northern states that nobody wants to live in.
I'm a computer
And
guy
they're a
with
little cheap,
hell
like
banking on my boy.
Well, Arizona.
I understand that too,
Arizona's
Timbo.
cheap.
My boy helps me out a lot with my stuff on computer. Hey, Big E, how's it going, buddy? Welcome in.
Yeah, I
welcome
wish
in.
they were cheap here in Nebraska.
Well, I appreciate that. Like,
You can get about a 5-bedroom house in Texas for about 150.
Yeah. A 5-bedroom here might be 2, 3,
Yeah,
depending on where it's at.
hey, Connor, how's it going, buddy?
yeah,
Thanks for
brand
stopping in
new
tonight.
5-bedroom rock home. I call them rock homes because that's what a lot of ours are nowadays.
What are you up to tonight,
Yeah, it'd be
Connor?
about 300,000 or so.
It's ridiculous.
Run over here and grab
But
a tractor.
it's big.
Yeah.
Alrighty, we need to purchase a little grass roller. Grassland care, there we go. Never got a
Buttons on
notification from
Twitch.
yeah. For some reason, YouTube's been doing that a lot here lately. The notifications ain't dropping like they're supposed to be. To let people know.
I got a notification when you went live, but I had to tweak my notification settings to get notified of everything.
Yeah, I'll say like some people that go streaming right now, they I don't get their notifications that they're live. Just about to go shopping. Oh, what are you gonna buy me? Anything? Yeah, Joe just threw up Kieto's link. If you don't know who Kieto is my youngest son. He's also a fellow streamer. He's kind of taking a little break from streaming right now, but hopefully someday he'll get back onto it and do it. But he streams games like Borderlands and Overwatch and a couple other games that he likes to play. He plays a different style game than what his dad plays. He's doing a pretty good job for a little guy. We can grab a tractor so we can do some rolling.
I'm gonna ask him.
Ask who?
Connor.
I was asking.
Oh, I had a message or commenting,
Oh,
seeing if he bought that game.
probably not. Yeah, there it is. Nope.
You can get it for like $20 or something like that.
He
Let me see.
he's been working a lot here lately. Where? Oh, there it is. Hopefully this thing will pull it. Might have to use the big Steiger to pull this.
I say it's cheaper than that.
Might not have enough horsepower to pull this roller. I didn't think about that.
Let me go to Steam. Let's see how much it is on Steam.
I don't know, Connor. Do you play much zombie games?
$24.99 is what it is on Steam.
About to see if old iron can pull this roller. Oh, I thought it would get rid of that grass chunks that left. Yep.
What?
Ether. Well, that ain't gonna help out much of that. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to use Dwight. He doesn't really play many zombie games. I didn't think he did, but he likes some adventure style games. Yep, looks like we're gonna have to pull out the big guns to do this. Are you still streaming Big E? Holy cow, we're at 2.5 hours already. Time flies when you're having fun. We got 12 people watching and 22 likes. That's awesome. 102 views too. I think the Alice might be able to do it, but we'll just fire up the Steiger and use it. We'll get out the Steiger Tiger. We got plenty of fuel. She should have. I think this thing has like 500 horsepower, so it should be able to pull that roller just fine. Plus, it comes in cool colors too. Neon green and black. Can't go wrong with that. So we going shopping for Connor? Much of anything? Yep, that is some sweet old iron right there. Might not go very fast, but she's got some power, I'll tell you. I even have this version of
Pretty
this.
sure we just had a ban on a channel.
A band?
Lane 4B hit somebody.
Oh, yeah?
I'm pretty sure it's a ban on his site. I'm not sure though. Am I wrong on that one, Joe?
Let's see. They
Yeah.
probably got that one.
No, this was
one?
Ryan Whitman.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh yeah, he deserved
See,
it.
I even have the
Yeah, he did.
case version of that tractor. If I wanted to fire
I
it
had to
up
ban.
too.
I've had to ban that kid off of like 5 or 6 channels.
Jeez.
And we'll spray some ether in there and get her up and going. There we go. That's more like it. Gonna get whatever you need, huh? Well, that's cool. Dude's a pita. More than deserved. Timbo likes that case. Yeah, it's just like this one. It's a 2-pack with this tractor. I got it off a third-party site. Instead of getting the one that's on the mod hub, I downloaded this one because it had more horsepower. I wanted something with a lot of horsepower just in case it was going to pull some big stuff. So I went ahead and got this one. I was kind of lucky it came with the case too. Well, we'll get this field rolled out here. I think we'll probably have to put some lime down on it at some point, and maybe even some more fertilizer. But I figured what I'd do, I got 4 of these fields, so I may do one of them a month, and by the time I'm done with that, it'll be time to start at the beginning again. So we only have to mow 1 grass field a day, and it looks like we're getting about 300,000 liters of grass off of each cut. So you can get that 2 times a year. That's 2.4 million liters of grass off the 4 fields. So that'll be enough for silage. And be some nice little bank in the bank account too. Well, I figure we'll get this field rolled out, and that'll probably be close to the end of stream tonight. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Going downhill, turns a little faster. Alright, let's do this. Oop, that ain't the right dimensions. Turn our redneck GPS on and let her just go. Get my hands a rest. So we got 16 people watching, 23 likes. That's awesome. Got a new subscribe. Oh, yeah, I've seen that already. That bot subscribed to me. That's funny. Well, tomorrow's Monday. Back to work. That sucks.
I don't want to hear about it. I'm at work all the time.
Yeah.
I'll be home in June.
In June?
Yep.
You're in Texas now. Why don't you just stop by home?
Because I'm still where I deliver at is 4 hours away from home.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, when I come back to Texas, I don't normally go by the house. It's usually always about 4 hours away.
Oh. Look at that, everybody's starting to
Sometimes
gamble.
I'll go to the.
My other son decided to go to bed. Yeah, unfortunately, tomorrow I gotta get up at 2:30 and go to work, so I work till 3. So that sucks.
I guess I can't complain too much about work. I'm over at a Ford dealership here in town.
Oh yeah.
Was that a 9 to 5?
8 to 5.
Close enough.
Marketing and body shop.
That's not bad.
Nah. Pays the bills, especially with the wedding coming up here in about 90 days.
Oh, that's right. You are getting married here soon, aren't you?
Yep. And I got 4B getting into a monkey suit here soon too.
Oh yeah. You have to take pictures of that and post it on Discord.
I plan on it. Making blackmail photos of them. You just don't know it.
That's great.
That's funny.
Yep.
Oh, crap.
I think he's got your wedding here soon, and doesn't he have a Tactical's wedding coming up too? He's got to go to a Tax wedding.
I
September.
think so.
That is actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Harold Lane in the background.
Yeah. I've got him on my phone and you on my iPad.
Smells like burning brakes.
Who's burning brakes?
Guy in front of me.
Oh yeah.
Smoked his brakes at a stoplight.
One more man handing over his man card. Yeah. But when you find the right one, it's right. That's a good thing to do.
I mean, it took 5, 6 years to finally pop the old question.
Well,
Yeah, that's good. Wow.
yeah, that is.
Yeah.
You really
Had to,
tried
you
them
know-
shoes on, didn't you?
Yeah. Really long wrinkle just to make sure it was the right one.
Yeah, don't blame me there. You kind of have to do that anymore. I've tried it twice. Failed miserably both times. First one was okay because I got 2 kids out of that deal. I got my 2 boys, so that was awesome.
You all about heard a thunk inside the top of my head.
Oh, I should have went into that lane.
Don't like it at all. I don't like it.
What doesn't he like? Good old rolling days. I found out if you take and roll your grass, you get more out of it the next time around. So that's why I like doing it so much. It's about the only thing I roll in the game.
Oh, so, Bonehead, you made my fiance's night earlier when you said you had an old Oliver on your farm.
Oh yeah? Did she see it?
Yeah, no, she didn't. I replayed the video so she could hear it, and she had a big old smile on her face.
Oh, I love Oliver tractors. My grandfather's neighbor had a bunch of them.
Her dad's got 2 of them sitting on their place up north of town.
Oh really?
Yeah. So she absolutely loves them.
Yeah, I found a mod and I was all excited about it.
See, too bad those aren't on console.
Yeah, unfortunately, they're not. I keep hearing rumors that they're gonna try releasing this pack for consoles or for all platforms. That's gonna have a couple older tractors in it and some older equipment and stuff like that. So I don't know if they're actually gonna do it or not, but
It'd be cool if they did.
I don't see why they can't. You know, there's no major scripting
Yeah.
to it. Ain't like it's doing any game changing, but I guess somebody was saying something about the names might be copyright things and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
but I thought there was an Oliver N19 on, but it wasn't in the mod hub. It was just a aftermarket or third party site mod. So
Oh.
hey Trio, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for stopping by tonight. Just doing some rolling. Yeah, I get done rolling, I'll pull it back out of the shed and you can show her later.
Yeah.
I'm contemplating having Oliver Combine mod. I'm kind of thinking about pulling out. I really like my Gleaner though, but
Yeah.
download that and then use it. Hey Nuke, how's it going, buddy? What's Nuke up to tonight? Oh. We looked at a small roller to do yards. We used to roll yards. Took an old 55-gallon barrel, filled it full of concrete, and put it on a kind of an A-frame or a Y-frame, I guess you'd call it. That's what we used to use to roll yards with. Like I said a couple of months ago, I never seen anybody roll fields here in Illinois. I seen one doing it the other day. I was like, well, okay, well, I guess there's something, first time for everything. Yeah, your 3-year-old
Pretty
nephew's
much.
birthday party. That's awesome, man. I'll tell him that the Bonehead community says happy birthday. Really thought when he rolled it got rid of the grass piles, but it must not. Alrighty. This bad boy going. Yeah. I tell you what, too, especially like some of the yards you can't mow different ways each time. So on them smaller yards that you can't mow different ways each time, it makes it nice. That way you ain't bouncing around on the mower so much. I watched a video the other day. The guy took an Exmark 0 turn and put it on his horsepower thing, and, and to see how much horsepower his little Exmark mower had. I thought that was kind of funny. Alright, we got this field rolling. We'll take this back, get everything put away for the night. And I'll show the Oliver tractor one last time, and then I think I'll get close to wrapping up. It's pretty bad. You gotta use a big tractor like that to pull that little roller around.
Yeah, some of the stuff needs the horsepowers adjusted.
Yeah, I think so too. You can use that little Massey Ferguson tractor I have in here from the use it on the ripper bar, but you can't use the pull roller. That's
Yeah,
fun.
it's crazy.
I think we'll park that right in there. Legacy's still there. I'm not doing too bad there, Nuke. Had a good weekend, got 3 streams in. Kind of ready to go back to work, get the work week over with, and do it all over again next weekend. Oh, really, Dirt? I imagine they are pretty heavy. But the thing that slays me is like that little 6M ripper bar that they as a plow in the game here. You can put that on this, like, you can pull it with this little Massey right here. You know, so that just kind of slays me. They definitely need to get like the horsepower things figured out a little bit better on some things.
Yeah.
Some things it's all right, but like that roller, I could see not being able to pull it with that little Massey.
Yeah. Also, just spotted your combine and knew exactly what it was.
Who did?
My fiance. She's
Oh.
right over my shoulder.
Oh, well, here's the Oliver. I'll show it off real quick here. Oh, maybe if I can get in it. What the heck's going on there? Oh, I am in it. Okay. It's a hard starter. She's old, so gotta give her a little bit to warm up. There she is. I'll zoom in on it. A little 1855. You can put a cab on it, duals and all that good stuff, but there.
She's over my shoulder going, "That's cool, that's cool." But big old smile on her face.
Yeah, that's my mowing tractor and baling tractor.
Nice.
That's what the guy that down the road from my grandfather used to use all the time. Of course, we got the Gleaner.
Yeah. She saw the comment and goes, "Hey, that's a Gleaner." I'm like, "Yeah, you know more than what I thought you did and remember you knowing."
Yeah, you're right, Timbo.
That's great.
Which one, Dirt? The Gleaner or the Oliver? I like the white one too. The whites are kind of cool. The old Field Boss.
They are.
Where did I find that Oliver? If you go to Mr. Joe Braxton's Discord page, he has a bunch of, I call it itch websites, but is it Pleasant Hills or Pleasant Farms or something like that? I think who does that?
Pleasant View.
Pleasant View, I think, is who does it. Yeah, the Oliver, they did a good job with it.
Uh-huh.
In fact, I can't look right now. So, we got that, we got the Steiger, and then we got the Alice Chandlers. 70, 80.
I tagged him in that section.
Yeah. Oh, did you? All right.
I just did.
Okay.
He can scroll up and
Yeah,
find.
Joe has a bunch of old iron modders and a bunch of modders on his mod page there. So just go there and check. And I might have the wrong person for the wrong piece of equipment, but that's where I've gotten most of my stuff from, is from his Discord page. And then, of course, we got our older trucks down here. We got the Chevy C50.
Make sure it didn't turn down.
And then we got the International. So we pretty much got a lot of old mods on here. It's been definitely a difficult thing. We got the Case International plow or disc, and then we got the Case International field cultivator and plow. Got a John Deere drill, and then we got the International Cyclone, which my grandfather had an actual Cyclone, and but it wasn't as big as this one, and didn't fold out. It was just stationary. But
I'm trying to find it.
It might be the Rooster ones. And of course,
Oh yeah, Rooster.
of course, we got Mr. Legacy's Pro Boxes, and I found this Meridian Pro Box hauler, seed hauler. So we've done pretty decent. And then of course the farm got redesigned last night. So, but it's came a
farm
long
was
ways.
pretty good.
Yeah, it turned out pretty good. Not done quite yet, but I still got to do some work with the as Dirt would call it, Quizno or something like that, Quinto. But I'm gonna put a work bay inside here and some shelves and stuff if I can.
Nice.
So that's where we'll work on everything at. But other than that, we'll jump out to the camera and say our goodbyes and everything else. There we go. Hey, she's working on that screen. For some reason, it wasn't working on my other screen. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight. Kind of showed you what I've been working on all day and pretty much all weekend. I've been working on getting things ready for the new farm build, and the farm build's pretty much done. Got some small things I need to do and finish up, and hopefully by the next stream, probably next Friday night, it'll probably be my next stream, we will have the whole farm completely done and redone, and then hopefully the sawmill will be done too, because I'm working on it right now too. So with all that being said, I appreciate everybody coming in. Once again, at the pin at the top of my chat is Legacy's donation. So if you would like to donate to Legacy, there's his dono link right there. It's for a good cause. Legacy is an awesome modder, does an amazing job with his mods. You've seen me use several of them on there, on my series and my gameplays and stuff like that. So if you want to help him out a little bit, there's his link. Also, any of the links that you see throughout the chat throughout the night, make sure you guys go to them. Hit like, hit follow, hit subscribe, whatever it is you had to click on YouTube. You might not like what they're doing tonight, but you never know. A couple days from now, you might like what they're doing. We've had several great content creators come in here, like Blur, Rusty was in here, Dirt Farmer. So Mac, all them guys, make sure you guys go check them out. They do an amazing job. They put a lot of content out there for us, so it doesn't hurt to give them a like and a sub. So it doesn't cost anything and everything else. So go show them a little bit of farm sim love. I like to thank the guys that came in the VC with me tonight. Blake, always good talking to you, buddy. Joe, thanks for everything you do, and thanks for coming in here tonight. And Mac, thanks for stopping by tonight and hollering at me. So without further ado, hope you guys have a good work week. I hope to see you in chat and something like that. And I should be streaming next Friday, Saturday, and Sunday again if everything goes right. So until next time, guys, show some farm sim love out there. This is Bonehead, and I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night, guys.
Good night.